We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
What's up, Kevin?
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
Thanks, Kevin. What's up, John Bell? Pause and Putts. Good to see you guys. Tom Mania, what's up?
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go
Michael
crazy,
Gallitz.
berserker. I killed
Dedrick
it,
Champion.
it's murder, go crazy.
What's going on, everyone? I'm not going to make you listen to the whole thing. Had to finish watching the playoff game. Go Bills. Very happy about that. I'm feeling okay. But my son ended up getting sick. So, you know, it could just be a common cold or flu. Or it could be, you know, something else. But, I mean, me and my son are attached at the hip. So if he's going to get it, I can't see a way where I'm not going to get it. So, you know, hopefully it's just not it, you know. It is flu season, so it could just be that. But, you know, I'll keep you guys updated. If I don't do the 4th anniversary, it'll be because, you know, of that. I have a light headache, but other than that, I think everything's good. Do the golden shot, bro. You know what? I actually watched Tommy's video on Monday, but I forgot all the information. I was probably just going to do the golden shot off the air, so I was just going to do the free one. I don't have the notes. Let me just mute my phone. Sorry about that. What's up, Gary? Oh, I don't want to imply that that's what we have. You know, I'm just saying anytime you get a flu or anything in these times, you know, you're just a little concerned. But thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, James? All right. So, let's see. With the wind, I don't know if this wind is accurate or not. I guess we're about to find out. I went to the 19th hole to get Ben Kennedy's wind. It said it was posted 14 hours ago. 14 hours ago, this tournament was live, you know, for the weekend, but a lot of the wind looked the same. Oh, James, it's fine. I did think about leaving the group. Just, I was on the phone with a friend of mine earlier, and I swear it was like, I thought there was an emergency or something. It was ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. Group texts with 3 people is like my limit. I was supposed to update my background, but thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you. I might have to stop to take an Advil. I went out and got one of those Temple Touch. I spent like $30 on a digital thermometer. My son had a temperature of 100.6. He thought I said 106. And he thought that was normal, but no, luckily it wasn't 106. That would be really bad. Yeah, Kevin, I just want to look a little better at the notes before I take it, because I'm not going to spend money on it. Brian Knight, $10. Take the golden shot on me later. Thank you very much, Brian Knight. I appreciate you, bro. Can we get some love for Brian Knight? What can I play for you, man? Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate you, bud. Oh, hiccups. Should probably read. Should probably read what we got. Let's give Brian Knight some love in the chat if you guys don't mind. I'd really appreciate it. Whatever you want. What do I want? Well, it is playoffs in America, so... It'd be nice if I had the technology to change the one team that's dancing to the Cleveland Browns and the other team to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, what a win. For those of you who don't know, Cleveland probably considers Pittsburgh more of a rival than Pittsburgh considers Cleveland, because, let's face it, for the past 20 years, the Browns have sucked. So, you know, they probably never really took us that serious over the past 20 years. But I think this might have woken it up just a bit. Hopefully that is the case. It'd be nice to get competitive with them. They were very cool when we lost our team. You know, they didn't want us to lose our team. They loved the rivalry. And that's what this is. I'm not wishing any injuries on them or anything like that, but it was nice to send them home. Yep. I was watching the game on my tablet. No. Wrong button. Of course I miss. Why wouldn't I do anything other than a miss? Yeah, Dean. It was at the Browns' benefit, so I'll take it. I kind of like that. I like how, you know, it pulls the correct ball out of the hole, but the black hole is still my favorite. Fun and James drops $5. Hey, Sandy Bell, how you doing? Could we get Fun and James some love in the chat? I'd appreciate it. Fun and James wants a lap dance, so who am I to deny him? We'll wait for Kurt to go away. There we go. Hey, Chris. Oh, man, I love that. You can't tell me James is not one of the most creative people. You know. Okay. I'm glad you like it, Brian. Is this your first time in the stream, bud? Yeah, Fun and James actually made that one for me. That was well, he didn't make it for me. He actually made that for his channel. Fun and James has so much more creativity than I do. But he let me have that one, so that's why that's up there. Second time here? Well, it's late. and there's no reason you shouldn't see them all. Let's we'll just play a little montage of them. Awesome to have you. All right, so there was that one, and we got
Running like a Hellcat.
What's up, Ernest? And then we have quite a few to choose from. This one's a little, next two are a little more mellow. Hey, Mauricio. Yeah, Patrick, I can't wait, bud. Napoleon?
Hold up, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops.
All right, almost done. Of course we hit it great. We just watched that one, so then there's still this one.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
What was going on there? And if you get too many lap dances, you got to be careful because you might just catch. And then if you don't take care of the crabs, you'll go insane and you'll end up like this last guy.
Perfect shot.
Này.
Patrick, a minus 11 is only one mistake. Not that bad. I mean, you know, nobody wants it because that means you get no drops and you make a mistake. But still, man, you know, it's not like you're playing bad.
Perfect shot.
No, I'm not, Brian. Although I am not completely clean. You know, I have had one STD in my life. Luckily, it was something that could be cured with a little penicillin or whatever the heck they give you, but it wasn't crabs. I'd prefer crabs, trust me. It sucks when it burns when you take a leak. Anyway, TMI, and the only other video related thing I have is for when I make a mistake. I think it's which was this one? Yeah.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
So it's not like a music video. This next one's going to be a 20% shot. I think we're taking it with the long iron, which is kind of odd. And let's go with a katana here as well. I can't believe this whole time I thought a katana, or a titan, was one wind. It's two wind. Interesting. Glenn, what's up, man? Currently in third with a -12 in rookie. Awesome. Yep, I had non-gonococcal gonorrhea. I don't know if I'm saying that first part right. It sucked. It sucked. I was a teenager, and it was scary because the first doctor I went to gave me medication, and he misdiagnosed me. He said I had chlamydia, and his medication wasn't making me feel any better. You know, well, the problem wasn't going away. So then there was another doctor that was so good. I went to him. He didn't even look at me. I went with my girlfriend at the time, and yeah, long story. But anyway, she was, her doctor. I explained my symptoms to him, and he's like, "Oh, that's not chlamydia. That's non-gonococcal gonorrhea or whatever." As soon as I heard gonorrhea, I'm like, "Oh God, I'm gonna have something for life." It's like, no, just take these pills. Even when you feel better, keep taking them. And sure enough, it worked great. 0 out of 10. Highly recommend staying away from them if you can.
Perfect shot.
Ooh.
Just a bit outside.
Actually, I have a really funny story about crabs, though. Me and my two best friends growing up, we were all roughly the same size clothing, and we would be with different girls at different times or whatever. And my one buddy did end up picking up some crabs, and before he knew it, the next day, my other friend wore his pants. So I actually had one heterosexual friend give crabs to my other heterosexual friend, because the first heterosexual friend got it from a heterosexual woman, girl, because we were technically underage at the time. And yeah, so that was always interesting to explain. Yeah, Patrick, I am too, but we are kind of the Cinderella here. We weren't supposed to beat Pittsburgh, which I was excited about that game. I was a little scared because of the way we played in week 17. And then we're definitely, no one's giving us a chance against Kansas City in the media. And probably rightfully so, but, we have played some awesome games, We did beat Tennessee. We did beat the Colts. We did beat, well, it's not much you could say, but it was an awesome game to watch against the Cowboys. And they had Dak Prescott. That was like 1 week before his injury. What's up, Jesse Huntley? I'm with you on that. Go Browns. Should have known 20 was a good price to pay. 20 for what? You talking about my buddy getting crabs? No, that was a freebie. Let's see. I think we go with Power 5 ball here, but we might need to be careful now because we had a straight side wind last time, and if we have problems here, well, we could run into problems if it's more of a tailwind. If it's a headwind, I'm just going to go to the right. But if it's a side wind or a tailwind, I'm going to try to go green. Ivan Jackman, what's up, man? I got 2 to do, Ivan, but I am feeling a little off. I'm feeling like if I get much worse, I'm not going to hop off, but I am going to take my temperature. I just kind of got a blah feeling. But I have the anxiety issues, so it could very well just be that, Santos, what's up, man? Oh, you did have tailwind. Nice, Brian. Power 4 ball might be the best way to go here. Give him the purr face. I like the purr face. Hey, yeah. Oh no, we have straight headwind, so we're definitely going to be switching that up. It's not possible to make it any other way.
Great shot.
Oh. Someone sent me the wins, and the wins that I got are incorrect. Looks like James sent me the wins. Yes, I did go to the 19th hole. Oh, this is on Bald is Beautiful. My bad. I might have looked at the wrong division. It could be on me. Usually is on me.
Great shot.
A little concerned about that great shot. But we did roll out. I'll take it. Yeah, I am curious. Why am I feeling... See, the cool thing is, this is the thermometer I went out and got. You just put it right up against your temple. Like so. Uh-oh. 99.2. And I usually run around 97. So
Perfect shot.
I am having the you know, it's not anxiety. I know 99.2 is nothing, you know, obviously to worry about. But considering I usually run about a 97.5, 97.6, it's not anxiety, which sucks. All right, mid with a side wind. I love the side wind. So yeah, hopefully this isn't Rona. Especially since you only get, what do they say, like 5 months of immunity? There's not even really a benefit of getting through it.
Perfect shot.
I just want to be sure. Try it twice in a row.
Nice on. Birdie.
Now that time it says 98.8. Not much of a difference. Little elevated. Might wake up feeling fine. COVID already went through my family. My wife had it and my daughter had it. My wife got pretty darn sick. The person who gave it to my wife ended up dying. Unfortunately, it was only like 50 something. My daughter, she was 9 months pregnant while she had it, but lucky for her, she only ended up losing her sense of taste and smell, nothing else. You know, if we lose our sense of taste and smell, I don't think we're going to get tested. We'll just isolate, or if either one of us do. It's like I said, me and my son, we're super close. So if he has it, I'm fairly certain I'll have it. Let's see, wait a minute. That one, oh, I didn't really look. Okay, 1 second. It's just going to be super hard for me to... yeah, I got the wrong wins here. Oh no, actually this is expert level. I need, there's master, there's pro. Okay, so that one's right. This one was off. I'm sorry, this is just going to take a moment while I erase, because I got a second account to play. 3, that's in the opposite direction. 4, that's in the opposite direction. 5, it's going to be that way. 6 is off just by a little bit. Looks more like a tailwind than a side wind. 7 is also just off by a little bit. Only 2 more holes to go after this. Sorry for the mistake. I looked at the wrong one. And then the last 2 I'm on now, and then we'll have a good indicator of the wind. James, thank you so much for sharing Jesse's post with me. Definitely very helpful. There we go. We're all caught up. Now I could just look at this bill that I'm using for my notes. Okay, so hole 5 is a headwind. I'm okay with everything we got because we're just trying to roll up to the top of the fairway. Dolphin Sonic, what's up, man? You got a triple? Maxed out the sniper, Thor's hammer upgrade, an APOC in the prism. That is a triple. Congratulations. Wow, this is not the right direction. Is it? No. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. Doing something wrong.
Great shot.
All right. This is hole 5. Hole 5. I have it written down as a headwind, but it's actually a tailwind. Did I screw something up here? I probably did because I was going so fast, worried about the stream. No, hole 5 on this thing. Is this old though, James? I wonder if this is. Are these the weekend wins? No, these are 2 days old. Gosh darn you, James. I appreciate you trying to help though, bud. I guess we're going blind. Dolphin Sonic, I got one more account I'd like to do.
Great shot.
This is my main account. I'm going to follow up with my secondary account. Both are going to be on Pro. It's Pro. It was Pro wins, but it was for the qualifying, not the. Right, so 6.5.
Great shot.
What's up, Aaron Meadows?
Nice on.
Caleb Griffin says, why don't you wait to play your main last? That's a really good question. Honestly, I do it for you guys. And the reason I say I do it for you guys, I know you're going to be like, what do you mean you do it for me? The way I protect my accounts is the account that I'm on, I have to type my phone number in. And one time I accidentally typed my phone number in on, you know, during a live stream without even thinking about it. Or, you know, I thought that my phone number was gone from the screen when it was, I don't know, some sort of mistake. My phone number got out there and I got prank called for months. So I don't ever want that to happen again. So basically all I have to do is hit the switch account button, recover it with Facebook, and then I'm instantly on to the next account. So that's why it's that way.
Perfect shot.
Hey, Upchurch, I'm doing good. How are you? Anthony Domaraki, good to see you. Hamp said he sent me the weekend wins. Appreciate you. Did you send it to... I'll check and see if I got it real quick. Let's see. Yes, you did. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right. I'm just gonna cross these out instead of erasing. I'm just gonna draw down here. Thank you very much, Hamp. I appreciate you, buddy. There we go. Max Quick, how you doing, man? Thank you very much. Best of luck to you as well. Of course, not your football team. But in Golf Clash, absolutely best of luck. All right, this is a 20%er here. I can't remember, is this sniper? No, we are going to go sniper here. I know what we're doing. It's kind of dangerous. Well, it's not dangerous, but it's not advantageous for a hole-in-one, but it is safer. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Golf and Sonic. You should have never left in the first place. But you're definitely welcome back. You know what, Brian Knight? I don't know about... it would be nice to do it between accounts. The only thing about the golden shot is, I like to watch Tommy's video. And I noticed on his videos he hasn't been working with T-Dog anymore.
Great shot.
And I really like T-Dog's little display that he used to show. But I mean, I'm just falling apart here. I'm starting to get a headache. I'm starting to get a sore throat. And I felt perfectly fine before I hopped on. But yeah, I'll see, if anyone's got like a paper or anything, with the instructions on it. Like, I don't know if that's still something that T-Dog does. I'll definitely give it a shot. We have a tailwind, so that's why you see me being very careful. And it looks like I'm not going up high enough. I might not be going up high enough, but I'd rather not go high enough than have to worry about going up and over the back. Because that would be a very hard shot to make. Okay, we could have put a little more on it. Yeah, Jesse, Neo always has great guides too. No more minimum, Sonic Golf, just as long as there's no parking. Jeremiah Johnson, how you doing, man? The Yahoo app did work. Thank you very much. That is what I watched the game on. I was very sad because I should have been able to just turn on NBC. However, I can't pick up that station, despite the fact that it's less than 10 miles from me. So, yeah, I watched it on my phone for a little bit, and then I watched it on my tablet, so thank you. Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, Neo's golden shot is, would be great, but does he just have, like, a paper that I could look at? Because I don't want you guys sitting around while I watch, you know, a half-hour video on it. Look at Drew 4 with the $10, just, peeping around in the bushes. Lurking. Drew, thank you so much for the $10. Can we get some love in the chat for Drew 4? And Drew, hey, buddy, what can I play for you? Brian Knight said he got 14 Zerks and didn't use Tommy's video this time. Nice. Hey, as long as you're not thank you, Drew. As long as you're not parking, we'd love to have you. All right, hole 7, we're going to have... No, looks like James sent me Neo's. Okay, Neo does have words. So yes, I will do a golden shot in between the two. Appreciate ya. Van Connery, how are you? You would like some more crabs. I love giving people crabs. It might be from the last golden shot. No, we're good. We're good. Although, do I understand? Yeah, I got his win per ring. White ring, backspin. This is a fairly easy. I kind of like that. Very simple, you know. Very cool. I like that a lot. I hope it works out for us. So yeah, after this 9, I'll hop in and we'll do a quick golden shot, and then we'll start. It's not really the back 9, but it'll feel like it since we're doing 2 accounts. Hey, Ronk, how you doing, buddy? Awesome to see you. God, I just feel like I'm getting sicker and sicker. I know taking my temperature every 5 minutes isn't going to change anything, but I'm going to put it in the drawer after this. Yeah, 99.1. It's not going to change over a couple of minutes.
Great shot.
Hopefully it's just, you know, like a 24-hour bug. That's the thing that sucks so bad about Rona is you could have it, you could just, you know, you could be asymptomatic. But on the flip side, you could be sick for months. I know some people be like, no, you can't be sick for months. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be contagious for months, but you're going to have symptoms, you know, if you're a long hauler, I think they call them.
Great shot.
Oh, you were down for 6 weeks and you're still feeling it? I believe it, man. I've seen it everywhere. I feel horrible for you. Sorry to hear that. No, James, I'm not saying I got it. It could be a common, you know, cold or flu or something. Now, don't you misquote me, sir. I'm just saying, you know, I think anytime anyone gets sick, it's in the back of their head that, oh, it's Rona. I kind of wish I'd have put more curl on. Having that sand trap there might force me into a dunk situation.
Perfect shot.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Sonic. Carpus Dick Holmes, how are you? Jersey guy, good to see you.
Dilly dilly.
Like I said, if I lose my sense of taste or smell, or if I start having some sort of, you know, breathing troubles or something, all right, we're just going to call this mid-distance. It's 10%. 6.9. Last time we were super duper close. It's going to be 3.2. Tad bit more. There we go.
Perfect shot.
Oh, we always got that second chance. Nope. 2 chances.
Just a bit outside.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Well, we don't have to be quicker, but we have to aim better. You picked a bad day to stop snorting, bro. James, any day is a great day to stop snorting glue. The way I talk, you'd think I'm still doing it. I do it like 5 times before I hop on to stream. Watch me go left, everyone. Hey, RJ, that's right.
Birdie.
Look, full top spin. RJ, you forgot to put any spin on that ball. We go left on hole 5, right? Hey, RJ, you're going right. And by the way, this is hole 7. What's up, Dingits? Okay, this is that 35% hole that I can't stand. I don't think it's 35%. I think it's closer to 50. I could be way off, but the way it's been playing, I'm gonna try 50. Stick with the katana. I know 50 sounds crazy, and 50 might be crazy because we're gonna have somewhat different wind. But 35% was just way off. Whew. I'm going to play over here to get me as much leeway as possible in case 50% is entirely incorrect.
Perfect shot.
Copper Princess, long time no see. How you doing? Hope everything's well with you. Look at that, 50%. And I was right, 50%. I'll take it. We're going to write that down for our back nine. 50%. That was our first drop, too. We were on pace for a minus 12, I believe, if we don't make a mistake. I know yesterday someone here was like, you know what? I play at minus 25%, so I don't see how it could be minus 50, but I guess it all depends on where you set up. Yeah, Copper, I know, but I'm playing 2 accounts, so I call it the back nine. You still at Ohio State? I wanted to watch the Ohio State championship game, but unfortunately, it was impossible for me to watch it. I did write it down. 50%, Drew. Thank you so much, man. Can we get Drew some more love? $5. Drew, would you like more crabs or can I play something else for you, buddy? Michael De La Cruz says I'd play that hole at 60% max in rookie and get in where you were at. Okay. I could see that. Junior year. Awesome. I should live stream who? RJ should live stream him tomorrow. Him watching tomorrow's. Oh, me. I got what you're saying. I'm sorry, Aaron. Yeah, you want to see me get excited and cry and, well, mostly cry. Well, we can get a -13. Hopefully that's the route we're going. I am going to amp this up just a bit, and we're going to go with the Cataclysm. Not a Kingmaker. Didn't mean to click on that, but with a Titan. Oh, no, we are going to go Kingmaker because they went ahead and gave us a headwind. So we're going to knock that wind down with the Kingmaker. It's no trouble at all, Drew. Totally up to you, bud. Brian Cozart, how you doing, man? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Adam Tinker, hello. Football. What's my prediction for the Browns game? You know what, Max Quick? I wish I had one. In all honesty, I could see us losing 35-0. I could see us winning. What would I say? I could see us winning, you know, like 28-25. If we win, it's going to be a close game. If we lose, I mean, obviously, if we win, we could be winning in the last minute, and Patrick Mahomes is known for those. There's so many different outcomes. I don't know what to expect. It's going to be crazy. You hate the Chiefs? You know, the Chiefs are my third favorite team to make the Super Bowl in the AFC. And I know that sounds bad now because there's only 4 teams remaining, but it was the same way when there was 8 teams remaining. And let me explain myself, because I do like the Chiefs. Number 1, obviously, I'm from Cleveland, so it's the Cleveland Browns. Number 2, I've always liked Buffalo. Was never really in love with them, but the way they were done, what was it, back in the 90s or 80s? 4 Super Bowl appearances without a win. I would love to see Buffalo. Crap, we're in trouble. I forgot. Damn it. That sucks. Okay, 6-5. We're not even using the right bag. 4-6. That might help.
Great shot.
This is the scariest shot, in my opinion. Okay, more topspin once again will be needed. I did not have a bag set up with the Cataclysm, so we're going to have to play with the sniper, and that sucks. Hopefully there's some way for me to bounce over. Look at this, with the power 5 ball, he just has enough to bounce over, and he's going to have to adjust for a headwind. So, Mr. Grizzly, what's up, man? Bob Huckabee, how are you? Tough matchup. Drew thinks it's going to be 35-3. I could see that. I could see it all. And Max Quick, I'm totally with you, bud. Bobby Huckabee says black and gold, baby. Yeah, Tampa Bay, that's going to be a good matchup. I don't think either team's going to make the Super Bowl between the Saints and, you know, the Buccaneers. But it'll just be fun to watch on its own.
Perfect shot.
Brady and Breeze. I mean, both teams definitely have the star power to make it to the Super Bowl. I just think they would have a really tough time beating the Patriots. What the heck happened to Aaron Rodgers, man? He was awesome. Then he stunk for what, like 3 years? And then he was awesome again. All right, we're still in okay shape.
Great shot.
As long as we get that first bounce, which we did. Yep. I could have put a little top spin on, but I had this ball guide lie to me. I'd rather take a shot from here. Let's see here. Just in case. We'll get ready for a Jared shot, but I might not need it. Jason Bourne, Brady is the GOAT. I wouldn't have said that a couple of years ago, but I mean, when you look at everything, yeah. I always thought Manning was the GOAT. But now, I'm going to call that 33%. Just happy I went Kingmaker. Alright, so minus 13, not going to get us a banner or anything, but 'tis what it is. What's up, Tim Baldwin? Ivan Jackman? I mean, if I had to compare Brady to Jordan, I'd probably say Jordan. But I mean, it's so hard to go cross sports. Wow, we're in 8th place with 2.5 hours left. I mean, we are in pro with like clubs that we have no business playing with. I'll play my free shot here, and then I'll buy a shot. I'll buy a pack of golden balls, or however you do it. Let me just open up this thing that James sent me. White ring half into the fairway. All right, I see that. Half into the fringe, sorry. White ring just onto the left bunker. Got you there. Max backspin. And then, yeah, just, okay. Very interesting. Let's do it. And Brian Knight donated $10 and said, do a golden shot. So I wasn't planning on it, but we're doing it. Look at Paws and Putts with $10. Get yourself a Season 4 ball pack from me. Is the Season 4 ball pack out yet? Or is that going to be out? I'll take a look. Thank you very much, Paws and Putts. I appreciate you, bro. All right. White ring just into the left bunker. Max back. Okay, 6.3. Going to be 4.5. That's 4. That's 0.5.
Perfect shot.
Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Looks like we're coming in pretty... No? I was going to say, it looks like we're coming in pretty far right, but... Hey, getting yellow ring on your first shot? Thank you, Neo. Alright, now did you see that? Did you see how many extra cards I have? Because I have so many extra cards, that's why I'm going to put the money on the secondary account. Hey, Caleb. How you doing, buddy? All right, thanks. What can I play for you, Paws and Putts? Can we get some love for Paws and Putts in for the $10? Thank you very much, man. And if he does say something and I miss it, please let me know. Oh man, there it is. I don't know the accuracy of the Golden Shot clubs offhand, but that's why I like going to Tommy or Neo, because they give you a guide that tells you exactly how many rings to move. Joe. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're gonna go ahead. Now this account has less cards, so there's a lot of times that I'll run into, you know, not having the maximum level for the pyramid scheme. So that's why I decided to do the Golden Shot on this one, where we're actually going to buy the package. Jeremy Yazzie, how are you, man? Yes, it was. My belly's always moving. As long as my belly's not moving, then I'm in trouble. How about your belly? Was it moving along with mine? Five miles an hour is 3.5. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
For the free one? Heck yeah. Started shuffling. It's all that matters, man, as long as we're having fun. Alright, so soon we'll have the upgrade. Well, not the upgrade, but the ability to do that. Hold my beer. Yeah, you go with Tommy, you can go with Neo. They're both absolutely amazing. And what a way to start it off. We got rid of the hardest one. So I think we will clear it. Hopefully it don't give me a hard time buying it. Sometimes it do. I don't even know what that means. All right, 6.8 is 4.8. And then I heard in a tailwind, you're supposed to pull back one more ring. I guess we'll see off this shot.
Perfect shot.
I guess it's not on every single shot, but there is supposed to be a glitch in here. And you can tell we came in super hot. So yeah, pulling back one extra ring would have helped. But the aim was dead on. Yeah, if we would have pulled back another ring, we might have went 2 for 2 with the hole-in-ones. What's up, Tot? Long time no see, buddy. All right, we're going to be able to open that pyramid quite a few times. And this is the account that needs the cards. .5 again, 3.5. 2, 3.5, I think is right there. Hopefully I didn't over adjust. Yep, we hit great.
Great shot.
But I think great should be okay because we got the hardest rings out there. Did I forget to put full backspin on? I don't know why we went too far. I don't want to leave anything out there. Hey, Tom McDonald, how you doing, buddy? $6.5 is 4.6. Probably over adjusted. Another great shot. Way outside, but we got so close to a hole-in-one twice. I still feel fairly confident. That we can get these 2 holes if we could hit perfect. We got 3 chances for 2 holes. And with that, oops, if we are able to get this, I'll go down to medium and give that a shot as well. 7.4 is 5.2. Just got to start hitting perfect again. There we go.
Perfect shot.
I'll take it.
Hole-in-one.
That leaves the red ring. We got 2 opportunities to get it. We're cleaning up. Hold my beer. All these hole-in-ones, you can't get me in Apocalypse? I say all of them. We only got 2, but whatever. $5.4 is 3.8. Hopefully this gets us the red ring. Perfect. If it does, we'll have 1 opportunity for the medium. Damn. Awesome. Cleared it. Can't believe they didn't give me any Thor's Hammer or Apocalypses. Alright, we have 1 left, so we're going to give medium a crack. We're going to play medium completely blind. And just see. Now, if you buy more than 1 golden shot, and you clear both of them and still have shots left over, what do? Just keep your money? I am not certain about this one. I have no idea what the win per rings is or anything. Backspin amount. Okay, so we are in good shape with a straight-on headwind. Let that wind blow. I feel like right here feels about good. No, actually, I feel like right here feels good. We're just going to play like that.
Perfect shot.
Any ring I'll take, because again, no notes. That's a pleasant surprise. Take care, Tim Baldwin. Thank you so much for hanging out, bud. Ooh, we got an upgrade. Let's let's upgrade that horizon. Whew. Not a club that we're going to use very much, and super cheap upgrade. But man, look at that. 5 extra yards, 6 extra topspin, and a little bit of backspin. I'll take it. All right, let me see here. What was I thinking? First, we're going to go back to hole 1 here, which is 10%. 43 people. If you're looking for a clan and you want 5 bags, we'd love to have you. As long as you're just not parking your account there. Yeah, Horizon 6 can definitely be nice in certain circumstances. The only problem with the Horizon 6, though, for me anyway, is if we, what is it, bag 5? No, bag 4. If we compare it to this, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. So 2 less yards, half the accuracy, 15 more top spin though, a lot less backspin, about a third less curl, but at a better ball guide. That's actually a pretty good club minus the accuracy. And it looks like it goes up over 50. It looks like it does go to about 65 accuracy. So you ain't lying. That's actually a really good one. Okay. Yeah, apparently so. Golf and Sonic, I was joking earlier. I hope that I didn't make you think like I was like butthurt about you, you know, leaving. I mean, it did suck when you left, but it sucked because we liked you, not because you did anything wrong or whatever. And we'd love to have you back, but come back when you want to come back. Don't come back because you feel, you know, I'm making you feel bad or anything. I just want you to know you are liked and appreciated in the clan, and we loved having you. Very true, Aaron. If you can't hit perfect, then the accuracy doesn't mean much. Nope, what am I doing? We don't want to... Man, I got some serious lag going on here. Alright, so this time we're actually going to know the direction of the winds. Glad this isn't the main tournament, because I have a feeling I'm not going to be feeling too well tomorrow. That sucks. I was hoping I would escape it. Golf and Sonic, wherever you want your account is where you should have your account. If you would like to be in It's RJTV, we would love to have you. If you have obligations to others, or if you really enjoy the clan you're in no way do I want you to feel bad or anything. Just like Tupac said, you are appreciated. Oops.
Great shot.
When you got a club near 100% though. Ooh, that was super close to flipping the rough there. It's nice to get as close as possible though. I don't know if this is going to be mid, min, or max, but I really think it's going to be Thorn. Did I do that with a Kingmaker? I hope I didn't do that with a Kingmaker. Very true. James says by the same token, if you always hit perfect, accuracy of clubs doesn't mean much. Very true. You could have a a Thor's hammer, level 8, or you could have a beginner club. If you hit perfect on both, they're going to be right where you aimed it, as long as you got your wind rings down. Maybe I should have used an example like a big topper or something. All right, that's minimum. That's maximum. So this feels more like... Geez, I don't know. I feel like I don't have time to... Yeah, with the clock ticking. I know it's not mid, but I'm going to adjust for mid because I'm not sure if I should go over or under. I just had a brain fart. But one thing's for sure, it wasn't 50%. Unless it was. In which case it might have been. I need to get something to drink. Man, am I glad that I didn't remember if I wanted to go 40 or 60. Nice guess, right. It was actually more of a compromise, but I'm happy that I did it. Or I'm happy that I didn't do it. What did I do exactly? I'm just happy it went in.
Perfect shot.
The adjust 50% when it's 92% drop, right? Ooh,
Nice on.
that hurt. Caleb wants me to read his comment. Speaking of clans, just for your information, guys, if anyone has a baby account or an account that they want to grow, come join my clan. Hashtag 19 house cats. We are a feeder for the alley cats. I will ask for 230 clan points per season minimum. So there's another clan for you if you'd like to join one. All right, let's see. Okay. Firecracker Jim drops 5 pounds or euros. I'm not sure what that thing is, but it says, RJ, you legend. Any news on what's happened to Toasty? You know, I am so not into the community. I don't mean not into it. I care about the community, but I don't go on social media, so I didn't even know Toasty was missing. Hopefully all is well with him. He seems like a heck of a guy. Thank you so much for the $5. If anyone else in here in the chat knows what happens to Toasty and you're at liberty to say something, please tag Firecracker Jim. Let me know as well. Firecracker, what can I play for you, buddy? Let's see here. Isaac Gonzalez, how are you, man? Good to see you. Oh, man. Headaches suck. Like, who invented headaches? Stomach aches are bad too, but you know, you could take some Pepto. It's horrible though right before you're about to, you know, vomit or something, but headaches are just pointless, you know? Why can't we just have like something else? Like, why can't my left pinky nail hurt to let me know that there might be something going on in my body? You like my crabs? I like giving them. Ah, Runk, why you look so surprised, man? You got to get you some of those crabs. They're not normal crabs. They'll hold conversations with you. They're polite. If you ask them to stop moving around because you're trying to get some sleep, you know, they listen. They're good. I appreciate them. I was so lonely for so long before I got those crabs. But they have shown me the decency that they actually have. And I have been appreciative of it for a couple of years now. It brings a tear to my eye. If they could lift an Advil, I bet you they'd bring it to me. I just have a feeling.
Perfect shot.
Some of the earliest cases of painful headaches were recorded by the ancient Egyptians and date back as far as 1200 years BC. Much later, around 400 BC, Hippocrates referred to the visual disturbances that can precede a migraine, such as flashing lights or blurred vision, which we call aura. I actually get those, Aaron. Do you get those as well? For the longest time, I thought I had a brain tumor or something. I know it doesn't make sense, but I would be driving or watching TV or whatever the heck I would be doing, and all of a sudden I would see like TV static in like my peripheral vision, and you know, it wouldn't go away, and it sucked because as soon as it started, like it just got worse and worse and moved in to where like basically I was looking in a cone. And I just had all these flickering, like, you know, like the old analog TVs when a station wouldn't come in. God, I hated it. And you want to know the funniest part about it, which is not really funny, but the oddest part about it was I never got the migraine. The doctor called them ocular migraines because I never got the headache. But then I had my first migraine a couple of years, well, quite a few years later. And, yes, when I get a migraine, I usually get the ocular migraine with it. But I didn't know what it was at first. So I was scared. And, you know, being a person with anxiety, obviously my head automatically goes to, oh, you get them too, Firecracker? Yeah. Your mind automatically goes to something's wrong with your brain. David Hughes. 5 pounds or euros? I'm not sure. Hippocrates, not hypocrites. Your vocabulary exceeds mine. What's a hypocrite? Hey Siri. What's a hypocrite?
Hypocrisy is the practice of engaging in the same behavior or activity for which one criticizes another. The practice of claiming to have moral standards or beliefs to which one's own behavior does not conform. Do you want me to keep reading?
No, that's enough. Thank you. Hippocrates. Hey Siri. What is Hippocrates?
Hippocrates of Kos, also known as Hippocrates II, was a Greek physician of the age of Pericles, who is considered one of the most outstanding figures in the history of medicine. Do you want me to keep reading?
No, thank you. Aaron, how the hell do you know the name of a doctor from the year 400 BC? That's crazy. He knows his stuff. David Hughes, what can I play for you, buddy? Thank you so much. Can we get David Hughes some love in the chat? You know, YouTube has changed me a little bit. If someone ever slapped a $5 bill in my hand, I would never tell anyone around me, can we get some love in the chat? Or can we get some love in the room? Come on, Aunt Martha. Why don't you start clapping your hands? Hey, Uncle Bob. Hey, yeah, look, I appreciate it, but I don't know how else to, like, you don't want to just be like, thank you, and that's the end of it. Because you don't have to do it. But I mean, that is so, like, that's something I would have made fun of. Let's get some love in the chat. What the heck is getting love in the chat? Like, you guys gonna start making out on your keyboards or something? No, of course not. I don't know. I just, Bus Guy. Yeah, shut up, RJ, and play the music. Okay, you know I'm not feeling great when I gotta turn down the volume in my headset. Google began September 4th, 1998. How much do I owe you, James? Because, you know, or James, Aaron. Aaron, how much do I owe you? Because you're just, your knowledge is just like improving the chat. Everyone wants to know this stuff. Can read your, read what you're saying. Yeah, Brian Knight. I don't know. It could be like a Bloody Mary thing, but I would never Google. I wouldn't want to mess with the space-time continuum. It's like, you know, even if it's not real and nothing happens, was it really worth the risk? That's kind of like, hey, let's eat these smallpox. There's a good chance that, you know, it can't defeat our stomach acids, but, you know, it could. Or let's eat a Tide Pod. Why? Why do you want to do that? I did some stupid stuff when I was a kid, but I never thought once about putting laundry detergent in my mouth. I owe you a dual stream? Deal. Go to Yahoo and search Google. I didn't know you streamed, Aaron. I'll have to click on your name and look for you. Is it Aaron Meadows? Or do you have like a Golf Clash Aaron account or something? I miss AOL. I used to love turning on my computer and hearing, "Welcome, you've got mail." Oh, we'll work something out, Aaron. I think I'm on the verge of getting sick, so it might not be this tournament, but I mean, if you want a dual stream, by all means. Miss the good old Opera days before I knew Google Chrome existed. I use Google Chrome. The reason I like Google Chrome, though, is because if you know how to make extensions, which doesn't really make you smart, but if you never looked it up, you won't know what it means. I just like the extensions a lot. All right, dead on, headwind means yes. We're gonna go this route. Dial-up internet. Yeah, I don't miss that. Although at the time, you know, if you had a 56K modem in your computer, it seemed fast to you, you know? You'd get to someone that had an older computer, like a 33.6, or maybe even a little slower, and you'd be like, man, this is taking forever. But with your 56K, you thought that was fast, you know? Hey, we're playing against Stinky Farts. Oh, Aaron, I've been so nostalgic, I guess is the word lately, that I actually have my ringtone set as like a cordless phone. And it's hilarious because it's such a good representation of it that people in this house have been like, when did you have a cordless phone? Now, if you guys remember, I used to have like the old type ring, like, you know, the type of phones they had back when you didn't own a phone, but when the, you know, like the Bell Company or whatever would literally like lease you one. But that's going back further than I remember. What I do remember is having that cordless phone. We had a corded phone for a very long time, too. We used to have a super extra long cord. I used to stretch it to my bedroom and talk to girls all night. And then my stepfather would come home and he'd hang the phone up on me and I'd get really mad and we'd get into fights. It sucked. Because I couldn't call the girls back because it would be like after midnight. And they couldn't call me back because it would wake up my mom, because, you know, it would ring on every phone in the house. Right, exactly, Brian Knight. I remember those spin dial phones. What's funny is I actually watched a YouTube video about it. The reason why a lot of the big cities have very low area codes, like New York, I think is 212. I guess I live in a medium-sized city because mine is 216. Chicago, I think, has a really low number. But the reason for it is because if you had a 0 or a 9 or an 8 or a 7 or something like that in your phone, when you would go around, it would take so long, you know, to come back. So they wanted the larger populations. This feels like at about 33%. I like 33%. 33 is a good number. And we used to have a commercial. We have a suburb near us named Garfield. If you live in the Cleveland area, you'll remember there used to be a commercial that would say, all you have to do is dial Garfield 1 2323. It's like, how do you dial Garfield 1 2323? I get the 1 and the 2323, but what is Garfield? Like, each little area of Cleveland or the surrounding suburbs, I guess they'd have like a 2-digit code. You know, and then obviously the cities got much bigger and you needed to have several codes. All right, hole 5, we got the tailwind. I could go to the left. No, I think I went to the left before. I went to the right last time I played, but the left is obviously the way that I should have gone. I don't know what I was thinking there. Firecracker Jim, thank you so much for hanging out, and I really appreciate you dropping the 5. I wish I had news on Toasty for you, buddy. If you hear anything, let me know. Shabba-dabba-doo! Welcome. Awesome to have you. I know you're down under, but here it is 1:04 a.m. So according to me, you're spending your last day as a, was it 37-year-old? Did you say you were turning 38? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Will do, D-Champ. 5 p.m. Sunday. So yeah, you only got a few more hours. Okay. Just makes sense. You know, let's have some fun. I feel like with the Power 5 ball, as long as we put a little bit of left curl on it, we should be okay.
Great shot.
At the very worst, we might have to hit out of the sand. As long as we don't go in water. Look at that. I'll take that. Didn't go as far as I thought it would, but I think we're in long iron range here. .37 in 12.3 minutes. 12.30 minutes. Man, you guys tell time way different than we do. Have a wonderful night, Sandy Bell. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Long iron rough bump. The thing I don't like about the rough bump, though, is it's so thin. If I miss this, I'm in deep doo-doo. But we're going to give it a shot. 7.2. I think we're around 80%. We'll even go 83, which will be about a 4.4 adjustment. If we go too short, we're stuck in the sand. If we go too long, we're going to go sailing past the green. We did clip the rough, but I think we were just a little too short. I normally would put more topspin on that shot, but I wanted, on the off chance that I overshot the green, I wanted to have a small possibility that the ball would still trickle down. Daffy Duck, how you doing, buddy? This is why you don't use the Goliath. But see, the great thing about the Goliath is you're never in between clubs. And in Tour 10 anyway, there's a couple holes where I accidentally left the Goliath in and it burned me bad. KB, what's up, man?
Perfect shot.
KB, I always bother you with this. I always ask you what you had for dinner.
Nice.
And I feel like I put you on the spot because everyone knows you're a chef. Like, I noticed you never just say grilled cheese or I went to McDonald's. You must have a very happy family. And it's okay if you ever go to Burger King or something like that. Golf Clash Omar, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I had spin on it, Mike. I was very careful with the amount of spin because I was afraid it might take off up there. There we go. My son bought pizza. Tomorrow my wife is roasting chicken. See, that's the other thing. I was wondering that. I wonder, because it's your job to cook, do you ever just like get sick of it and you're like, you know what, I just worked a 12-hour day. The last thing I want to do is go home and cook myself something. But pizza's definitely a winner. And roasting a chicken, oh my god, you're still eating good even when you're not cooking. But 9 times out of 10, this guy's cooking up something awesome. Thank you, KB. Thank you for coming in and always being here, man. I appreciate you, bro. 6 a.m. where you're at. Have a wonderful night, Runk. Oh, shabba dabba doo, and you could exchange recipes. KB, you're Canadian, right? So you could mix a little bit of what would it be? I hope I'm not saying like derogative terms here. But I know Canadians are called Canucks. So I hope that's, I don't think that, because isn't there a hockey team called the Canucks or something? And then I know there was a word for Australians, but I just lost it. Was it just Aussies? But anyway, yeah, you guys could mix up recipes, and she could offer Canadian food at her restaurant, and you could offer Aussie food at your restaurant in Canada.
Perfect shot.
I have no clue, honestly, though, what Canuck means.
Nice on.
But nothing but love for Canadians. Watch me get banned from YouTube or something. Like, Canuck is the worst word you could possibly say. Honestly, I don't know what it means. What's up, Bob Short? Why even show it going down partially?
Nice on.
I understand that if the ball's going too fast, it can rim out. But when the ball's literally dying from coming down a hill and starts going down a hole, there is no opposing force to lift it up out of that hole.
30.
An impressive lineup of Canuck. That doesn't really tell me what Canuck means. You don't take offense to it? Awesome. I'd love to be Canadian. You guys are so friendly. Maybe I just need to live somewhere else in the United States, because Cleveland's not overly friendly. And I can think of a lot of areas that aren't also overly friendly. I don't know. Okay. I've never really lived in a friendly area, and that's kind of depressing. Yeah, but Aaron, don't a lot of people... I would love to be there, Jeffrey. Don't a lot of people hate that the people of the U.S. say that they're American? Because really, it's like we're claiming the continent. Like, I was even watching something where they were comparing the United States to Brazil, and they called the USA America, but they called Brazil Brazil. It's like, shouldn't you be calling Brazil South America, or shouldn't you be calling the United States instead of America? But yeah, for everyone here, I agree with you, man. For Relic Gaming, so happy for him and his family. Babies are bundles of joy. And if you haven't seen a Relic Gaming stream yet, oh my god, that dude's just so nice.
Great shot.
Such, you know, he's exciting, he's nice, he's cool. Okay, cool. I didn't overdo it, but I still don't think that I'm in Endbringer range. I think I'm going to be near minimum. Yeah, United States of America. I could have sworn, though, that I heard the place where I got your mug closed down due to COVID. Oh, wow. Well, that's definitely going to be a collector. That sucks, though. A lot of places closing due to COVID. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. IDPD86 says he's upstate New York and refers to it as South Canada. Well, you're a little closer to Canada than I am, because you just have, what, the St. Lawrence River or whatever it is that separates you. I'm just separated by Lake Erie. So I like being South Canadian as well. Okay, so I can set up here, and I'm going to. I'm going to be in max distance. I feel like this is not very accurate in medium range, but in max range, it can be. Let's see if we can get the drop here. We can't go with the thorn in minimum range because we need to adjust backwards, and there's just no room for it. And some people might be like, why aren't you putting full top spin on? Yeah, that was off. Can we get that roll? Nah, it's going to die. And take the shot from further back. And the reason for that is because, or the reason I don't do that is because I prefer to stay in absolute max distance. But something was off about that shot. Not sure what it was. If you're offended by America, don't let the door hit you in the booty. I hear what you're saying, man. I used to be one of those guys, real patriotic and everything, but I don't know. I'm not offended by it. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in a lot of things. And I'm sure every country has their problems. But, I don't know. It just, I don't want to get political. You guys don't want me to get political. All right. So here we go. Once again. Switching to the APOC. I'm going to make sure this time that I bring the Cataclysm. 0%. There it is. With the headwind, we're also going to go with the Kingmaker. Mike De La Cruz, I hear that, but if you look, I have a power 3 ball in. And the Power 3 ball on Notebook includes the added distance at max. Now, if I was at the area where, you know, if I pushed up just a little bit, it went to +1, then I would agree with you. But I mean, hey, I got no room not to agree with you because it didn't go in the hole, and you could be right. I'm doing great, Chris Morte. How you doing, buddy? Are we on hole 8? Yeah, we are. Okay, so yeah, not the oh wait, this is. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Definitely don't want to use the club that I have in there. We did the 50% on this one with the katana. Is this our bag with a? Thank you for catching that. Yeah, I thought I was on hole 9 myself. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone. Michael, I would have totally.
Perfect shot.
I mean, it's a par 3, I'm sure, but now, you know, at least I have it in my mind to switch them right away.
Nice on.
As a matter of fact, we can keep the Kingmaker. No, we're not. Want to set up over here. That's what we did last time, just to ensure that the 50% wasn't going to hurt. Tailwind, we have the ball coming in short. I don't remember everything I did, so this might not be set up right. I'd be super happy if it was. And then because I think we're closer to minimum, which would be like an 8.2. We did hit perfect. Did we do everything the same way we did last time? Looking like it. 50%, baby. That'll help the score. That'll bump us up a couple spots. I appreciate that. Oh my God, we could get a -15? What are the chances we could banner here? Not that I'm not going to brag if we banner, because I know my clubs don't belong here. The only reason I'm playing pro is because I accidentally got relegated. And by accidentally, I meant I didn't play all week when I was an Expert 1. Thanks, Jonathan Barber. What's up, Mullins? I would love to get an Albatross here. I think an Albatross might get me a banner. I have no clue how I saved it, but I'll take it. Oh, I just want to back out real quick. I don't want to look at what the top spots are because I have a feeling I'll be disenfranchised. Not disenfranchised, what's the word? Just, you know, upset that someone shot like a -24. Yeah, this is 3-star pro. Oh, I would still love to banner. What's up, KMSS Entertainment? But I'm not going to brag if I do, simply, you know, because having a Thor's Hammer 7, having an X, you know, and this is with my skills. Again, there's people out there. I don't know if you guys have subscribed to Mouse Stick Gaming. You know, this dude plays with his mouth because he's paralyzed, and he's a better player than I am with full movement. You know, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are nowhere near as talented as him. You know, that might have been playing the game for many years. I'm going to go with a little more top spin because we've been coming up kind of shy. Hopefully this doesn't burn me. But we've always had room to roll up a little bit further. So the drive is the most important. And I'm happy with that. We're not going to have to overpower. And not having to overpower could definitely mean that we could get a drop much easier. 10% on this second shot. Ooh, big topper. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think the big topper has the curl. Maybe it has a lot of curl. I don't know. Anders is sitting with a -14 at first place. Oh, man, I would love it if I could banner. But, again, it'll feel dirty.
Great shot.
But I don't know. I can't tell you the last time I bannered. I'd have to look all my things up. Now it would really be awesome if I got an albatross. I'd help myself out and my opponent here. We do have a decent ball guide. I don't want to go in too fast. Screw this up. Five, 3.5. We are overpowering it just a little. Drop in that hole, please. Don't let the ball guide lie to me and go sailing. Nah, I'm coming in way too hot. But looks like we can most likely save the eagle here. Bump this up to 20. I just want to do everything by the book. Oh, that's going to be tough. He's going to have to go full overpower. I would jump instead. Yeah. Full top spin. Have a little more control, and maybe you can get a thorn drop for save the eagle. When is this expert's got to be? Oh, that's rookie. This one here. So the Origins tournament. If anyone knows how long ago the Origins tournament was, that's the last time I got a top 3 banner. I think. Unless there might be a 9, I think there's a 9-hole cup one that might predate that a little. All right. With what we have, we're not going to be in the air very long. There's no reason to measure it out or really even adjust for the wind.
Perfect shot.
And I feel like we would have got a banner if we didn't get robbed on that one par 3 where the ball was literally just going to drop in, but then miraculously spun around the outside edge and went flying out of the hole. We shall see. May 2020. Well, I do have a 9-hole cup one. So the Easter 9-hole cup was actually the last time I bannered. Easter 9-hole cup. So I think that was 84 years ago. Uh-oh, Mullins is in 24th with a -14. This should get me to minus... Is this going to get me to -14 or minus... Yeah, I think I was at -11, 12, 13. Minus...
Perfect shot.
So yeah, I don't think... I have no clue what my score is going to be. You know he's happy.
Eagle.
Oh, KD, I already did, bud. Last I checked... Oh, it is a -15. Last I checked, I was still in first place. I don't care whether I'm in first place or not. Ah, 5th place. Wouldn't you... I mean, you can't be mad at a top 10 finish, but it should have been a -16 in my opinion. And then, I mean, I could have been in 4th place. So, yeah, we should have got that drop where the ball just kind of holed out or rolled around. But overall, I'm not really overly upset with that. Only 4 people so far performed better than me. And let's see what the tiebreaker was here. He had more eagles than me last round, which I hate that. because I bet you what that means is he had a par, which he did, and because I didn't have a par, I get penalized. Oh, that sucks. And then what's the difference here? Okay, that makes sense. A 14 and a 13 is actual score. I hate that, you know, the eagle thing, because, whatever. It's not like it would have bumped me up enough to get to third place, but I'm happy with that. But thank you guys very much. We kind of dominated pro here. I'll be happy to get back to expert. It feels good to finish top 5. I'd love to get a banner, but not with the Thor's Hammer at the level that it's at and everything else that I got. You know, on my other account, I got an APOC 6. Anyway, hopefully you all stay healthy and happy, and hopefully I don't get too sick. Maybe this will just be like a little 24-hour bug. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. This has been awesome. I'm sorry I came on so late, but I had to watch the foosball. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy,